ne ainas käivät rosi tõõsaste ja lükka. Ei lükka, Emily või mind sisse ei tule. Emily või minu koha.
I don't know what's up with July, but it looks like it's not Earth anymore. Okay, let me just show you this sunset for a second, okay? July is going to be awesome. I promise you. Let's go. Same shit, different month. Welcome to July. Don't become a beekeeper. It's not fun. The smell of the linden tree. The linden tree started blossoming 2 weeks earlier, and the whole tree is buzzing with bees. There are so many bees collecting nectar from that, and this tree gives the best honey. We can't separate it from the other honeys, but we know it's really good. And it smells like heaven. But it started blossoming 2 weeks earlier than normal, which means that probably the heather will start blossoming also earlier, which means that we have to rush with our things because we have to transport our bees to the new location where the heather is. And if we are late, then we're gonna lose so much honey. So we have to be on time for that. And if this one is 2 weeks earlier, and the heather will be earlier, then I think we are in a lot of trouble. But the summer is going so fast because it's been so warm. So everything is blossoming faster, and also it's just been working every day. So really have no time to really enjoy the summer. But part of me is wishing that the summer would be over because it's just so much work that we have to do, so you kind of wish that I would be in September when things are slowing down and you actually have time to breathe and do your own thing. But the other side of me never wants the summer to end because then it's gonna get cold and everything will be dark and gray again. So I'm have mixed emotions about summer, but there is no time to waste, so I will stop talking and go back to work. Cherries are getting ready. You have to eat them before the birds come here. The birds ate ours, so now we came to neighbor's yard to eat theirs. I don't know why I'm videotaping this, but they will find out then. But it's so good. My dad smoked some flatfish and he gave me the job of taking them out on time because he had to go away, and they look like super dry, so I think I left them in for too long and I only had one job. I just had to take them out. I couldn't even do that.
Lapsed lihtsalt tahtsid mängida.
Kaks traktorit sõidab või? Ja teie vaatate traktori filmi ja sööte kurki, jah?
Jaa.
in July, a lot of fruits and berries and vegetables get ready. And we actually have a huge garden, so we have so many things that are getting ready. So I thought I'll make a little excursion and show you what we have growing and what can we pick from our own garden. So over here we have the gooseberries. So we have around 10 bushes of gooseberries and they're so yummy. And around it are cherry trees. Cherry trees. So, Chaco, what are you doing? Red berries and blackcurrant. So we have so many bushes of those that we can't even collect them. Most of the time we just like let the birds eat them. But they're really good and my mom used to make juice out of it all the time. White berries, is that what you call them? I hope so. And we also have rhubarbs. So we can grow our own rhubarbs and we used to eat them all the time when we were kids, just like dip it into sugar and just eat it like that. But you can make really good cakes out of that, so we use it for cakes, really. My favorite thing that we have, raspberries. And when I say that we have raspberries, we have so many. Like my dad goes crazy with raspberries and we can't even like take care of them. Like you can see it's like all growing in nettle and in weeds and we don't pick them on time always, but they are so good. So I come on a little walk every morning and I just eat the fresh raspberries, and we picked a lot of them and put them on the freezer. So in the fall, in the winter, we always have frozen strawberries. So we eat almost every day with like morning porridge or something. And yeah, so we have actually like few hundred meters of raspberries because my dad is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. But they are delicious, you know. When they're ready and they're like nice and big, then I could eat them all day. So we are in the garden now and peas are my favorite, and luckily Chuck doesn't like them, but they're so sweet and I just love them. Let's see if Chuck wants it. Hey? He'll take it just in case. But yeah, this is my dad's garden, a vegetable garden, so let's see what he grows. He grows so many things. It's unreal, seriously, and the field is so huge. It's crazy. Okay, so the main thing that we grow is potatoes, and they get ready in like July, and so we take our fresh potatoes every day and then make something out of them almost every day. Need on nagu ei ole veel valmis või?
Mulle tundub ka. Hey, Jack!
Jack stole a potato! Potato thief! Jack actually eats potatoes, so he steals them and runs away and eats them.
Kuule, siin on kaks. Oota, sa kaabid neile, mul tahab teada.
Sorry.
Sellega mängid. Ei!
Jack!
Stop!
Jack!
Ei! Jacku!
Too siia! Siia!
Zucchini! We have so many of those. My dad is obsessed with them and we use them in cooking all the time. Almost every day we eat something with zucchini. They are so good. I say that about everything, but really if you grow your own vegetables and stuff, they taste like so much better than the ones that you get from the supermarket. So really in the July, August, we could eat every day just out of our own garden. We wouldn't have to go to the shop at all. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, over here we have cucumbers. I kind of don't want to show Jack that cucumbers grow here because he loves them so much. But let's just give him one, okay, Jack? Isto? Ah. Hey, not over the field! Yes! Ah. Okay, my dad like hates that Jack goes on the field because he's like scared. He's like, he always walks over the plants, and I know it's like terrible. But the garden is big enough, so it's okay. The damage will be not too big. But yeah, cucumbers and tomatoes. We have tomatoes will come next month actually. Yeah, fresh salad. You can make it every day. Just pick some cucumbers, tomatoes, dill, and you're good to go. Beetroot. I'm not actually a fan of beetroot, but it's really healthy, so it's good that my dad eats it a lot. Jack, you're on my way. Do you mind? Do you mind? Okay, so over here we have the onions. So let's take one. So we have our own onions, of course, and we dry them so we have enough for winter as well. We have actually so much more things that it will take me forever to show you all, but you get the idea. So we grow almost every vegetable that you can grow in Estonia, and it's a lot of work, but my dad does it, and I think it's one part of the summers in Kassari that makes it special is that we have our own food source, you know, as it used to be. You know, this used to be normal. Almost every house had its own vegetable garden. Everybody did that. But as time goes on, you know, the older people die off, and the younger ones don't really continue the trend. I can see it changing right now. So not that many people anymore grow their own vegetables, but we still have ours, and it's a lot of work, but it's so worth it because it's clean food. You know what goes into it. We don't use any pesticides, any chemicals, so it's all organic food. And you just I don't know. Food tastes better when you have when you work so hard to grow them on your own. You know. Okay, the greenhouse looks like a jungle now. It's so cool. I love it. So I'm gonna go and see what I can find, and I'll show you later, okay?
Loodan, et sun kasvuhoones pole madusid, muidu on... Oh no.
Yeah, so my dad plants like too many plants. Too many cucumbers and tomatoes, so like it looks like a jungle, and you can't actually reach some of them, like tomatoes for example. So it's like really good to take like little kids and like tell them to go and try to get that, because you know they can reach some places that grown-ups can't. And I'm like, Dad, can you just like plant less so we can actually get our things like normally? But he always goes over the board with everything, so we will just use the kids. So we also have grapes, and they are not ready yet. My dad is like crazy about grapes, so he like buys every sort there is and then like puts them in the greenhouse, and then if it doesn't taste good, then he throws them out and picks a new one for next year. And I think this one is not gonna be there next year. But they are actually really good when they get ready, like the other sorts. So we have both the blue ones and the green ones, and you will see in September probably. I'll show you what they look like. So we have a peach tree growing in our greenhouse, which is not normal. I don't know why, but my dad wanted to experiment with that. And so the peaches actually got ready this year, and they're actually looking like they are really good. So it's actually time to pick them. So let's go ahead and take them. So they are like so soft. I can't wait to like try them. So let's collect them.
Yksi siellä takamaha kukkunut.
So we got 9, and yesterday there was 4 of them that were already like fell down, and I left like 5 of them to grow. Let's go and try them. I can't wait. Okay, so what did we get? We are having a little picnic here. So we got cucumbers, both small ones, big ones. So other things, we have a lot of cherry tomatoes, my favorites. So we have the blue, yellow ones and red ones. We got ourselves some grapes that are, I hope, ready. No, not really. And then we got the peaches. So let's try and eat this. Emma, võtame su.
Alku.
On hea või?
Hea.
Oh, mega hea. Yo, this is the best one I ever had. Oh, how is that possible in Estonia? We got a peach that is so good and so juicy and sweet and ready. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I want to eat more. No, don't. We will stay here and have our little picnic, but if you have a chance, grow your own food because it's so much better than whatever you buy from the supermarket. Mega hea. Peaks teistele ka jätma? Ma arvan, et sööme need 2 ära, on ju? Läks ära. Uh-oh.
Mis?
Me jäime vahele vist. Uh-oh, kas me jäime vahele või? The hedgehogs are so out of control. It's not even funny. Like, the hedgehog is just like eating from the bowl, and the dog is like watching on the staircase because I like taught him to not attack the hedgehog. But now, like today, the hedgehog ran into the house. Like, he actually came inside the house for the food. He has like no common sense. Like, these hedgehogs like walk into our house to get food, and they don't care about the dog. And now the dog is like eating more than he wants because he can't like let the hedgehog eat it. But like, what the hell? I am shocked. Okay, we just found the little baby hedgehog. So the baby hedgehog lives below our, underneath our house as well. So there are more of those. But these ones are so cute, so I don't mind them. But the big ones are like over there. There's one big one right now. These ones need to behave better. Oh, but this one is so cute. I'm almost not mad anymore at them. Look at this little one. Oh. So we just came from a fair of Kärtla, which is like a really nice fair where they sell all the handmade stuff, and we always sell honey there. And it's our biggest fair, and it's middle of July, 13th of July, and I'm actually so tired I can't even function. Like, this month is killing me. I was just gonna say I'm not even sure if I will be able to film this video. But then I was like, why would I say that? Because if I'm not able to make this video, then you will not hear this. I just want to sleep. And after the fair, I don't know why, but we always come after the fair and look if the header, how it's the header looking. And okay, let me just like go over here. It's blooming. It's blooming and it's so early, and I don't know who is gonna take out all the honey so we can transport our bees, and who is gonna transport them, because I feel like I'm just gonna go and sleep for the next 10 days. Oh, it's gonna be so intense. I can't believe it's starting to bloom so early. I just want to cry. I'm crying inside if you guys can't see it. But the fair was good. We love our clients there. We always have our cutest little like old couples coming there, and like clients who buy from us every year. So we always take more honey there than anywhere else, and it's our favorite place where to go sell honey. But okay, I have no time to chat with you guys. I will catch you maybe when I get my shit together. I didn't say that. I will see you soon.